talking to this Indian couple yesterday, and they were telling me, sharing some of their story that they lost a son about a year ago. He was 18 years old, and since then their life is just kind of just been a mess, falling apart. Their businesses haven't been doing well, their relationships, their marriage has been a strain, and then kept on sharing. Eventually, shared with me that both of them have been thinking about committing suicide. And so I started sharing with them that you got to see your value through God's eyes. You got to see your value not based upon your circumstances, but on who God says you are. Because if you base your value on circumstances, man, one day you'll be up here, everything's going great, and then the next day everything's just horrible. It's just falling apart, and it's because you're basing it upon circumstances, or you'll base it upon people. And one day they'll say you're the hero, and next day they'll say you're the villain. And so you don't want to be on this roller coaster of life. You want to be able to be stable, to have a sturdy foundation. And what God says, He values your life so much that He died for you. No one pays a high price for trash. No one's gonna spend $1 million on garbage. We don't do it. It's in us. It's how it is. God, He was willing to spend His life on you to restore your relationship back with God, and to reveal that you're a son, that you're a daughter, and to restore that relationship, because He desires a relationship with you so much that He's willing to give His own life, pay the highest price, die for you to have that restored. And you got to make that your foundation, concrete, that it's not just a doctrine in your head, but it's what your heart thinks when you're in that circumstance. Or else you'll be asking, why does God let bad things happen to good people? And it's simple. We're not in heaven. We're on earth. There's an enemy who's trying to steal, kill, and destroy in your life, and trying to make you blame God, question God in a cynical way, to where you erode that relationship that He wants with you. And you got to have that centered inside of you, so when hardships come, you're not turning away from it. And then I was telling them, be thankful for those 18 years you had. Like, let that be the joy. Like, man, those 18 years, that relationship that you had with your son, don't throw it all away just because he's gone. He's in eternity. He's in heaven. You'll see Him again. It's to be continued. You're going to have more relationship with Him. Don't throw that away because you lost. Life got cut short. Value those 18 years. Value those memories that you have with Him. Treasure them. Let them be so important to you that it inspires you to live better, to be the best you that you possibly can be. And then I was also sharing with them, be thankful. Be thankful for life. Because the happiest person on earth is the most thankful person on earth. And prayed for him for a little bit. And also, I just want to bless you with that. Value life. And let that be the center of who you are, that God died for you. That when hardships come, man, it doesn't even faze you. You're able to walk right through them because you know that you're loved unconditionally. I'll bless you with that. Have a great day.